New gaff, and I've had a tip off that one of the games I need are going to be in here. Now, this tip off was admittedly 2-3 months ago, so it is a bit of a gamble, but this shop is pretty darn cool. So we're going to take a look, and you guys, of course, love retro game hunting as much as me. So yeah, let's please hope that this game is in stock. It's very Yorkshire architecture with the brick. We're not going to the Spice Hut, it's the one there. We're in for a real treat here. It looks awesome. I see N64, I see all kinds of good stuff. It's going to be great. Already clocked a hidden gem right there. We're going to check that out. Has it?
I put somebody, I'll run, you know, the cassette, the game.
Yeah.
So I'll get
No worries.
the cassette went for, so yeah, I will go it.
You just don't see it often, do you? You just don't.
Look at the
t-shirt. That is wicked.
And the
So did you say that's like a copy sort of thing?
It, yeah.
Wow.
It's sick in it.
Mint in it. Yeah, poster game, proper nice little set. I mean, that t-shirt alone is probably the best part. Even Mickey branded there.
Just won't want to open it.
No. No way.
They only did that Echo and this one.
Yeah.
There's a difference between these as well. There's two of these, isn't there? Somebody were pointing out to me not so
Is
long ago.
there?
There's one with a sticker that's horizontal, the other way around. Yeah, so I don't know what they're...
Oh, I'll have to find that online and put a picture next to it. But that is beautiful, that's lush,
I never
right?
knew that until somebody told me it was.
I mean, you wonder, like, back in the day, these were probably, like, rate cheap, but stuff like this now, especially at Master System, you just don't see it, do you? I clocked that thing immediately, so naturally, Lee was kind enough to get it down. It was 650 quid, so I didn't want to walk away with it because it was a bit too rich for my blood, but nonetheless, check this out. Little secret corner job here. PS2 and GameCube. Oh my god, no way. Right, hands up in the chat if you remember these water games. These, oh, look at them all in the back. Look at that. Oh my god. That is insane. And it's nice actually because everything is in alphabetical order. Some random stuff like Home Run. Not a huge basketball girl, but it's dead easy to find everything. Super duper easy. Again, not much I really want on the PS2. I always find the spines just look so blah, you know what I mean? Really blah, but cool to see. Oh, I see some box stuff up there as well. And a box controller for PS1, that does bring back some memories. That brings back memories. Got the model number there, SCPH 1080E. Oh wow. Even smells like the 90s. So far, Direct Deals is looking great. The stock is incredible. I mean, oh my goodness. Not only did I get a tip off for what I went in there for Buy the List, we're about to look for it. Sega Genesis games, let's go. So that is pretty darn incredible. Never seen one of them in the wild. I'm still looking for Crash Dummies though. I've clocked like the more expensive Mega Drive games up here. Check it out. We got Rise Star. Oh, Pro Protector as well. I recently picked up Second Samurai. I say recently, like a few months ago. Some really good stuff up there. Wow. What would you have got out of that Sega Mega Drive stack up there? Drop a comment. Right, let's have a look.
What we're thinking about?
For Crash Dummies on the Mega Drive. Really nice condition. Hyperstone Heist. Gorgeous condition. Techno Clash, never ever heard of this. Never heard of that. Intriguing. Check out that boxed Vectrex with boxed games as well. Mate, that is incredible. I mean, a lot of really good stuff is lurking up here. We got Neo Geo Pocket, GBA, Advance, dropping down a bit. Got some mini consoles, Evercade. That is pretty gnarly. It's all pretty gnarly, to be fair. That is awesome, look at it. Artwork is off the charts. Guys, we have found it. Crash Dummies on the Sega Mega Drive. Inside looks box fresh. A little bit of sun damage on the spine, but that is what we've been looking for. That was the tip off. Yes, get in. So happy. I finally found this game. It's actually not a great game in terms of like playability. We've got it. Come on, I've been searching for it for absolutely ages. But whilst I overcome my excitement, we've got some Super Nintendo down here, loads of box stuff up the top. I clocked some He-Man stuff. I mean, this is nuts, bro.
I need a few seconds of your time to tell you about channel memberships. If you guys want to become a channel member, click join from the main page or the second link in the description. There are 3 tiers, all with different perks for you if you want to become a team member. Thanks for your time. Let's continue with the video.
Pure elation, absolutely incredible, but we ain't done. We are not done because the Super Nintendo and the N64 stuff. Alright, we got loads of cool SNES stuff. You don't see that often. Even down to like Adam's Family Values. Real nice. What is this one? Hole-in-one golf. Solid condition. I love how everything is in the protectors as well. Nice. Donkey Kong 3. Oh, this has always been a classic box for Super Mario World. And then, of course, we've picked this up recently. Got some Alien Rebels. Super Pro Protector. Always love the box art on that one. That's lush. And check this out. Super Pang. Another really obscure game. It almost looks too good to be true. What is this? Iggy's what? Something about Iggy. Iggy's Wrecking Balls. Alright, looks a bit random. Looks a bit crazy, to be honest. Another absolute wonder game here. You don't see this either. Lucky Luke. Real nice little platforming game. Box art looks, I would give that a 6 out of 10. Condition is really nice. Wow, just don't see it. Another one you don't see that often on N64. Got some Dark Rift. What even, guys? This place has so many rare games. Alright, another one you don't see on Le Master System. Nice to see that kind of like red border on Rampage as opposed to the dull white grid. That is lush. Alright guys, let's take a look at this really nice Switch cabinet. check it. Loving these controllers. Oh, at the back as well, we got the NES style at the back. Loads of like collector's editions as well as your basic stuff here. This is high-end stuff, by the way. This is not your kind of standard Switch games. Oh wow. I always find though, wherever you go, there's loads of Switch consoles for sale. Everybody seems to want to sell a Switch at the minute, which I don't understand. But I guess if you don't play it, because it's not worth it. Alright, this is your ultra rare stuff up top here. Really rare. Right, we got quite obscure PS1 stuff in here as well. Try and kind of zoom in so you guys can see it a little bit better. Silent Hill, that has increased in price tenfold over the years. Remember when that was 20 quid? Got some Suikoden, Metal Gear Solid, Contra, got that, Mega Man, Diablo, and then some beautiful PlayStation 2 horror games. Oh, I've just clocked Castlevania Symphony of the Nights as well. Look at that beauty. Also clocking a plethora of amiibos up there. With the games, of course, these kind of sets do hold their value quite a bit. Fun fact though, I've never actually used an amiibo for all intents and purposes. I just use them to like store, just look good on a shelf, look good on the wall. Never actually used one. Am I missing out? Also just clocked this. Cool Borders 4 in this pretty nice slipcase, as you can see. Actually never knew that came in a slipcase, which is cool. So right behind me look like the big hitters on the N64 and the Super Nintendo. They even got Fighting Force 64 in, which I was looking for as part of the buy the list challenge. I got it, but without manual. Still cool to see. It's the first time I've actually seen it in a shop, not at a market. Again, some nice stuff. Got some Fatal Fury, Mega Man X. It's got absolutely tons of stuff right here. Streets of Rage 2 on Master System. So cheap on the Mega Drive, but so expensive on the Master System. Again, this is just the high-end stuff back in here. I have most of it. Got that recently. Pretty rad. Double case, double game. Driver and Driver 2. Don't see that often. Easy to identify with the white spine. There's actually a few PS1 games that had the white spine, such as this one. Medieval and C12. Never played C12. White spine. What is this? Little gem of gems. Two Tribes Populous 2. I know someone that would like this. Bullet. I'm gonna buy that because you're always on at me about Populous. This is the sequel. Alright, shout out to my friends Steve and Vinny. PlayStation 1 games. I'm always getting in trouble for not showing enough PS1 games. So here is pretty much, I'd say 70-80% of the PlayStation 1 games. What do you see? What would you buy? Right, loads of PS1 stuff here, which is nice to see. Shockwave Assault, some cheap stuff as well as the higher end stuff. Classic Alien Trilogy we've got, pretty nice. Loads more down here, bit of Resi 3. Theme Park is a little banger. Loved that when it came out. Resi 2, whole heap of Resident Evil games. Pandemonium, that is an absolute banger title. What else we got, guys? Oh, here we go. The soundtrack for San Andreas. Recently picked that up off good old eBay. That's nice. Got that 32X in as well with all the games. That's nice. Next to some lovely looking condition Mega Drive 2s. Clocked a bunch of, oh, Super Nintendo, it's actually NES. What do we got in? Some Tailspin. Dream Master. Never heard of that. Let's take a look at some gameplay in a minute. Mega Man 2. It's actually dropped in price quite a bit, Mega Man 2. Especially unboxed, believe it or not. Now we got Super Nintendo. Some Ghouls and Ghosts. Really a lot I want on the SNES, especially unboxed. But still cool to see more SNES down here. Some basic titles. Yeah, this is your more basic stuff, including a rare copy of Mario World. Clocked this. Don't know what game it is. Let's have a look. Oh wow.
I don't know, that about his size.
Looks pretty nuts.
How old are you now? 28.
Clocked some NES back here as well. Don't move anything though. So Never Knew Master System did a combo cartridge. It says Hang On and Safari Hunt. Check it out. There's actually a few more as well. Show you. So we've picked a stash of games. We're having a tot up and then I'll get back to you. Enjoyed that. Got a really nice bag of stuff here, including the crash dummies that you saw. So buy the list is looking gnarly, but I'm going to show you everything in this video. So we'll transport back to the we'll do Lady Loft. We'll do the Lady Loft and we'll get the heat on, get a brew, and we'll show you the goods. Come on. Overall, Direct Deals was incredible. I've known Lee for a number of years. We go to the markets, I see him there. I've been to the shop a few times, but not for a number of years. I wish they put the prices on things. So some of the games are priced, some of them aren't, but it was quite a quick process to get them priced up and I was very happy with the games that I picked up. Now, speaking of, I'm gonna show you guys right now what we snagged on this hunt. And I would just want to take this opportunity to say, if you enjoyed it thus far, make sure you hit that subscribe button because it's free and I would really appreciate it. Gripped it. We finally got a copy of Crash Dummies on the Sega Mega Drive for 45 quid. I didn't ask for a discount. I paid exactly what was asked of me. I took a couple of trades up, but I'm so stoked with this. Logging in at 1:40, we have some Wild and Wacky Sports. Absolutely brilliant. I looked at gameplay whilst I was in the store and I thought this looked incredible. So it's going right in that Super Nintendo collection. Let's just not forget how nice the box is. You do not see this on the PlayStation 1. This is Super Serve, locked in at 20 quid, a tennis game, and I've always said that I really enjoy playing tennis games. Populous 2, as if the first one wasn't bad enough, there's a sequel. Truth be told, I've never actually played the sequel to Tribes, so I thought I would give it a whirl. Took a bit of a gamble on Dream Master, but if you didn't skip the episode, you would have saw the gameplay. This looked brilliant. So I've been wanting Midnight Club 3 for a long time, and you can bet your bottom dollar I'm going to be streaming this over on Kick. Please give us a follow on Kick, go and click the link in the description, and follow me on Kick. Finally, some Techno Clash. One of the things I love about retro gaming is experiencing brand new games. And because I've never played this, it's even got some codes in it, I thought I'd give it a go because the gameplay looked rad. Pretty darn gnarly. On to the next.